Welcome back to the channel, my brothers and sisters. I'm Cream Slice. And before we get into the video, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor. I'm just playing. I don't have no damn sponsor, man. I ain't up there yet. Basically, I just want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers that's been following me from the get-go. Boogs, you know I'm talking about you, man. This is some of the comments that we was exchanging on one of my last videos. You know, he's not been around for a while, and it's good to see him back on the channel and leaving comments and such. And this is one of the main reasons why I still make videos, guys, is for comments like this and appreciation like this. So this just shows that, you know, it doesn't just have to be I'm a content creator, you're commenting on my videos. I want it to be a community, you know, where people can express how they feel and get to know each other and stuff. So I was really happy about these comments and the relationship I've got with some of the subscribers, so I thank you guys. So I've got a hunter build that is legitimately disgusting, people. Let me just paint this picture really quickly. If we could summon all the energy from all of our hunters from the golden age, all of our fallen comrades, and use that energy to build up one hell of a right hook and just take our opponent's head clean off their shoulders. That shit sounds crazy, don't it? It sounds fucking good. Well, if you like the sound of that, you'll like this damn video. Now let's get into the build. Yeah. So I'm going to break down some of the mods and the weapons we're going to be using for this legitimately disgusting build. The exotic we're going to use to summon all that energy up and unleash some deadly blows to
handshake,
ladies and gentlemen. Killing your enemies with a melee attack will heal you on a kill, but also if they try and slap us back, we slap them back 10 times harder and we get heals. It's crazy. We're going to be pairing it with top tree arc strider for that combat flow. Melee kills recharge your dodge ability. Combination blow, kill an enemy with a melee ability and it triggers health regeneration on top of the liar's handshake, but it also increases your melee damage temporarily. This stacks up to 3 times, ladies and gentlemen, and if you are far away from your opponents, dodge, it increases your melee range, so them motherfuckers cannot hide from us when we are unleashing these digs straight to the forehead. We're going to be pairing it with an arc bolt grenade also. So as you can see, loop of this build that we're going for is dodging near our enemies so we get our dodge back, hitting them, getting stacks of combination blow, making our right hook even more deadlier than it should be, and gaining our health regen on every single kill. That shit's fucking classic. So as you can see, as we're dodging and weaving in between our enemies, knocking heads off their shoulders, we are gaining our health back, and we are doing it in such a fashion that just makes this shit look pretty. We've got the basics of the build under the way. We're going to be adding a few mods into this build to take this up a notch. The first mod is going to be Overload Well Maker. Defeating a combatant with a finisher spawns 2 arc elemental wells. Picking up an elemental well, it does give you a 10 to 15% increase on your abilities. Next mod on the list is going to be Elemental Charge. Become charged with light by picking up an elemental well. If this well matches your subclass, we're getting 2 stacks of charge with light, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the first way how we become charged with light. Picking charge is going to be the second way how we become charged with light. Pick up an orb of power on the floor, easily become charged with light. If you've got any weapons that are masterworked, you can create orbs from that, or in other ways, just snatch your fire team's orbs that they make for you on the floor. So when you've become tired of socking motherfuckers in the mouth, dodging and dancing around them, and you feel like you want to let off some steam by pulling a motherfucking trigger, throw the huckleberry on. This shit does not disappoint. The huckleberry, ride the bull, increase rate of fire and recoil while you're holding down the trigger, kills with this weapon reload portion of the magazine. This shit is like butter. It shreds your enemies. Didn't know Rampage did get nerfed. This shit never got touched. So this still caps out at 33% when you get ×3 Rampage, and if you go get the catalyst, it's dropping from build activity the kills with this weapon now reload the entire magazine. Like, you can just be spraying. If you thought Rambo had infinity ammo in them films, boy, you were wrong. You can be like Rambo too. So now we've added a weapon in there, and we've added a few mods. We're gonna take this shit up. We're gonna crank this motherfucker up. Next on the list, shotgun with 1-2 punch on. Get this shotgun. You can farm this in the Vault of Glass, or you can get the Xano classed from farming your nightfalls or any vanguard strikes and turning your bounties in at this pretty motherfucker here. This with the liar's handshake, and shit is just obscene. It's obscene. Hitting an enemy with every pellet in a shot increases your melee damage for a short duration. So the way I would go with this build is, if you can, chain combination, blow up to ×3, unload one of your shotgun pellets, and then hit that motherfucker for dead. Yellow bar, red bar, they're gone, they're deleted. Bosses, they're deleted. You're gonna be ducking and weaving and jumping into any crowd you can to smack them bitches up. You are gonna be getting tagged, and you are gonna be getting smacked in the mouth. So throw protective light on for that extra cover. Gonna be dodging around and dancing like MJ around this dance floor, making moves, moonwalking on these sons of bitches. It only makes sense to throw Dynamo on there. Reduce your super cooldown while using your class ability near enemies. And because we are using our arc bolt grenade, go onto your seasonal artifact mod and equip surge detonators, arc grenades, disrupt combat and stunning them, delaying ability regeneration alone. Hitting that motherfucker with every pellet I had in my shotgun, unloading them rounds on him, and I kept staggering him. And because he was disrupted with the surge detonators, he couldn't stop me out the ground. That motherfucker did not know where he was. Capitalized on that shit, and we left that motherfucker for dead. Zero salvo, code duello, royal entry is Argent Ordnance. While you are charged with light, readying or firing a rocket launcher grants increased damage and reload speed. Hold on to them rockets. Don't be letting them motherfuckers fly just yet. Make sure you are charged with light before you pop your rocket off. Yeah, that sounds a little bit familiar, guys. You know what I'm saying? Save it. Don't unload it just yet, yeah? Let this build fizzle out now. Show you what it's like in the game. Like I said, thanks for watching. Just click the video at the end of this if you want to see a sick Solar Titan build. I'm Cream Slice. Peace.